Button. Hello, this is Gary Bolton, and this is our Monday afternoon gathering customers recording. And what we're going to do today is let everybody know that these videos are made by independent Nikken distributors, and they are not made by Nikken Corporate. And with that being said, I'm going to share my screen. And again, this is how to gather customers, and what we try to do is do tips for getting started and building your team. And what we wanted to do today is a little bit different. We wanted to go through step by step and slide by slide. I know Esther Smith is one of the top retailers in Nikken, and she and I have been having conversations about the phone app. And so what I want to do is I want to let Esther tell us exactly how to use a phone app, because I know I downloaded it to my phone, but I haven't really gotten out there and made orders on it. But I know Esther has been. So Esther, if you'll tell us what we're looking at here. And first of all, I guess tell us how to get the app.
Oh, you need to go to the App Store and then Android to get it. And it was a free app, so it's a pretty awesome app that Nikken has provided for us to get out and go do our thing.
Right, exactly. Well, now they have it on iPhone or Android, either one, so both are available. Yeah. And I think all of them are the same, from what I understand. So, of course, when you get the app and you go to this screen first, so tell us what we're looking at.
So this is like the front door going into your app. You have to put in your Nikken ID and your passcode and just click Remember Me, and then, press Consultant Login, and you'll log in. And here we have the next screen that you see. You have your dashboard, which you can go in at the dashboard and look at your volume, your local volume, your global volume, new consultants. And then you have enrollment, to where you can enroll new customers and you can enroll new consultants. And under auto ship, you can do new auto ships. And then, of course, we have shop, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to shop now.
Okay, we're going to just cover the shop now because we're constrained by time. But
right.
You can really do a lot more than what we're showing you today as far as the app is concerned. But this is where you need to start, I think, right here, is learning how to take orders over this thing, because it's really a little cool device. Actually, you said it's changed the way you do your business.
Yes, I really love that I have this phone, that I can have this app on my phone, because before, if I was out and about and I ran into somebody or I had a phone call, I have customers call me, and then I'd have to say, well, let me call you back. Well, if you keep your little something to write notes on, you can take the order right then. I mean, if you're driving down the road, pull over somewhere, sit down, make your little notes and put the order in, have them on speakerphone while you're doing it. And it's really neat.
Yes.
So it's pretty awesome. I like this app.
Okay. So we're going to hit shop now, and it'll take us to where?
Then this is the cart options, whether you have to choose either wholesale or retail. And on where it says new auto ship, you have to answer this question, either yes, this is a new auto ship, or no, and before you can go forward. So we're all about retail. So we definitely are going to select retail. And then at the bottom, you'll see where it says shop now. No, go shopping. But I do want to back up. You can see at the top, you have the option there to choose a language or a country like the United States or Canada. So let's go shopping.
Okay.
And here we have our different categories. We have our rest and relaxation, our environment. We have nutrition and personal care. And then we have business tools here if we need them. And accessories, replacements, like our filters. And while supplies last. Something I do want to show at the bottom, you can always access your dashboard, enrollment, and if you have any questions whatsoever, just press on contact, and then you can just call Nikken if you have any kind of questions. It has all the numbers listed there, so it's pretty neat.
Oh, wow. I've been looking at these slides all day and I didn't even notice that. That's really awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I mean, I call them a lot. So what can I say? So we're going to go into rest and relaxation.
Okay.
And you can see we have different products. So if you wanted to do like a dream comforter, you'd press onto the dream comforter and then you'd select your size. And you just scroll down and you'll see all the different products that are in rest and relaxation. But because we do have just a little bit of time, we're just going to go ahead and select the MagFlex and go from there.
Okay.
And what's really neat here, you have the picture of the Flex and you have the full description. So if you're out there with a customer, you can talk about the products, and then at the bottom, you see where we have the little 0. You have to press that little tab, that little gray arrow down. And when you click into that, you'll have like a little wheel. So you can select the different, ever how many you need. So, and then when you get done with that, you just add to cart.
So you've got to do both things then.
Yes, you have to make your selection and you have to add to the cart to go further.
So it's just like in our PWP, it's the same way there.
Yes, same way. And, if you want to go and, select something else like the Mag Duo before you check out, you can go keep shopping. Or you can just check out. So we just.
So you could go and just keep adding to your cart.
Oh yes, just like with our our back office, we can keep selecting whatever it is we need or want.
All right. So we're getting a lot of noise from somebody. So if you're on the call, please let's mute so we can hear Esther, because this is great that she's sharing this with us. So we're not going to load a big cart today because we just want people to just understand how it functions. So what would we just do next?
Check out.
Yeah, check out.
And here, you can see the product, the retail of it, and you can see the volume of it, your personal volume. And at this point, if you decided that, I want 2 Flexes, you can go back in your little gray arrow and select another one. Thank you. And if here you decide that you want to go shop for something else, then you have your little keep shopping tab there, and you also, you can go back. But here we have checkout, so we are just going to check out. I'm going to shut this door a little bit. There. And because we're in our own account here, we'll need to change to whoever we're ordering for. So if we've met somebody and we're ordering for a customer, we would put their information in there because this would have ours in it.
So if I was logged into mine, this would have my information, or if you were logged into yours, this is going to have your shipping information.
Right.
When you first go to this page. So
we've already got John Doe in there.
Yeah. So what do you do? Just like anything else, you just
text it in
out.
there. Yeah. You just like texting. You just, whenever you go to fill in the blank, it just comes up with the screen just like you're texting on your phone. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. So user friendly. I love that. User friendly. So once we got all the information in, and whether it was Georgia or whatever city, we would want to calculate our shipping then.
Right. We'll have to put this in so they'll have a zip code so that they can figure out what the tax is or what the shipping rates are.
Yes. And here you would press into the little gray arrow where it says shipping method, and we would select what kind of shipping.
So that tab just comes up when you hit that calculate shipping. Is that what?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then we have, the UPS ground, the next day, second day air. So we just select it. It's like a little wheel. You just roll it to where you need it, and then you select it and you're done. And you go back. So here we've got our address information, the person's name, their phone number and their email in there. And then we would want to review the order after we've got everything. So we'd click review order. And there we can see, you know, we have our product in there, our flex, and again, the volume. We see what the subtotal is, the tax and the shipping and the total amount. So now we've got to go into shipping information.
Right.
Oh, you got to scroll down. That's right. We have to scroll this thing, scroll the screen on our phones. So, and then, you know, we put the information in there. We would need to enter billing, the shipping date and frequency here. That would be for if we were doing an auto ship.
It looks like it's grayed out, like you couldn't enter it. So
fine.
You must have to do the auto ship from the beginning in order for this to be active. Is that right?
Right, right.
Okay. All right. So now just enter billing.
Billing, yes. And here, just like with our app, I mean, not our app, but our office, our back office, if the billing information and the shipping information is the same, now remember, this is going to have our information in it. So we'll want to change that. So if the billing and the shipping information is the same, you would click into that little box where the little red circle is, and there John Doe's information is in there.
Oh, cool. It just jumps in there for you after you've entered it that first time. Okay.
Yeah, that's really neat that it just populates it for you.
Yeah.
So, and if we'll see under the email, this is where we need to enter in their payment information. So we would just text in their card holder name, their credit card, the verification code, all that information. And then we would want to click review the order because we want to look at it again.
So again, you just put this in just like you're texting somebody. You just
yeah, that's what's so neat about it. Everybody knows how to text, right?
Yeah.
If not, call me. I'll help you.
Okay, so we're going to review the order.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, what are we looking at here?
So here again, you know, we have what our product is, what's in the cart. And it says, please review and confirm your order. So you want to look at the subtotal, and then we'll scroll down. We'll see the shipping information, make sure that's correct. And then we have, you know, the correct shipping. Then we have their name and address, and then we would submit our order, and we'd only want to submit it one time.
And that would be it, right?
Yeah, it's so easy, so simple and easy.
Oh yeah, when you see it out like that, it really is does look pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really great. This is a great phone app. I mean, I've done it with the customer on speakerphone, and it's always great to have your little notepad there.
Wait a minute. Somebody will call you. They'll be on speakerphone, and you'll have your app out.
Yeah, yeah.
Credit card information, putting it in and placing the order.
Absolutely. It's wonderful. I love this. This is a great tool to use when you're out and about.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I mean, this is business at the speed of life. I mean, you've told me you could be out riding horses and get a call, or you know,
yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh, I wish I had one of those mag flexes." I know you wear that mag flex everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. You have to. I mean, I do my best not to go out of my house without some kind of product on me. Normally, I'm wearing my flex all the time. If I'm running around with sandals, I've got those wonderful power bands around my ankles. If I don't have insoles in, but I've always got something that I can demonstrate with. And most of the time in my purse, I have my flex, I have a mag duo, and I have a pair of insoles. And if I'm out and about away from the house for quite some time, I'll have my water bottle. And then that's really neat. So, I mean, I'm packing when I leave.
I bet. And now when somebody says, wow, I wished I had one of those, you just whip the phone out and say, okay.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's great because you got your catalog. So if you're talking with somebody and they're wondering, what is this product you're talking about? You can always just pull, here, let me show you this neat little phone app that we have. And how cool is that? We have our own phone app that we can look at our place orders, and it's just, you know, can put in customers, and it's really great. I love it.
Well, thank you so much, Esther, for helping the rest of us out as far as learning how to do this. I know this is going to help a lot of people. I think we should all get out there this week and say, okay, I'm gonna do one order this week or 2 orders this week, or ever how many you think you want to do this week on this phone app, because now we know it's just like anything else. Once you do it a time or two, doesn't it get easier and easier, Esther?
Oh, yes. And how many times have you been waiting somewhere and everybody's got their phone? Just whip yours out and say, hey, look at this neat little phone app. And there you go. You just start talking about your stuff.
Well, it's a great selling point for the business, too, when you've got the catalog right there in your hand and the ability to take orders. I know, if I saw somebody doing that, I'd be wanting to know how they were doing their business, because that's incredible.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Listen, tonight at 6:30 Pacific and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, Mike DiMuccio is going to be on. And then, of course, at 10 o'clock, Rick Murphy is going to be having his Pathfinders meeting. And, of course, he's invited everybody. And tonight they're going to talk about launching your local area. So the fact that we've got this phone app will tie right into what Rick's talking about tonight. So, listen to Mike talk about aligning your team, and listen to Rick this evening talk about how to launch your local area and use the phone app. So I'm going to stop this recording.